I want to talk to you about SST Publications. It's a small press located in Birmingham, England, and it's run by a gentleman, Paul Fry. I'm going to show you a recent purchase from SST. This is for Pearl. Now, Paul has been offering the optional slipcase for most of his recent books, and I hope he continues to do so because I think it's well worth getting a slipcase. The slipcase is made out of very durable material. They usually all have a texture to them. They feel nice, they look nice. They smell nice. Of course, you gotta smell your books and slipcases. You can't ignore your enclosures. The quality of the book itself is something to admire just by holding it and looking at it. The boards, again, are very thick. They're very durable. The binding is always going to be sewn. He has never glued any of his bindings, or always sewn. The quality of the book, it's just something to admire. The dust jackets are always gorgeous, and the illustrations in his books are always a winner. I've never been disappointed by any of the illustrations that he has in any of his editions. It's just something to really admire. This is a solid book. You can't go wrong with SST. The SST Publications stands for Short, Scary Tales. And recently, too, I acquired, this is, I believe, the first time that he did an actual tray case. I don't have that many tray cases. I prefer the slipcase. A tray case, to me, is something that is more difficult to open up and take the book out because you have to be careful. But it opens up, there's a little magnetic latch, and there's a little ribbon that you're supposed to use to help assist in pulling it out. But I find it easier just to take it, tip it upside down, grab it that way, and voila. Now you got your nice edition. And again, this is going to have that sewn binding. Great thick boards. Great material. Always, what I like about SST is that I always prefer the cloth. The boards are, I believe, almost always a nice durable cloth. And they feel nice. Again, the paper quality is just very thick. Bindings are always sewn. Illustrations are great. Again, this one has that embossing on the cover of the book. It's just something to just sit back and admire the beauty of. So again, SST, I can't recommend enough. There's a link in the description. I advise you to check them out.